Hello guys, how are you? On this Outbox review, I bring you the 148 Tamyia, Panzerkampfwagen III Ausführung L, the Panzer III, the Sd.Kfz 141-41-1. This kit represents an early or late production of the Ausführung L with features such as no visors on the turret sides or gun mantlet, and the spaced armor on the front of the turret and hull, plus the revised orientation of the engine deck intake covers, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, I will apologize later. This is a very good kit. It's discontinued. Tamyia do this from time to time. I don't know why they just dropped to the market a very good kit, and then a few years later they don't build it anymore. But then again, 2-3 years later they just throw it out to the market again as a remake, rebox, whatever. But okay, this one is discontinued. Until now it was. I don't know if it continues to be. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Andy sent this one to me. I will use this kit to take part on the Barkas build. A build that it's going through the modeling community to do a small homage to Amilcar Barkas, so Michael. And I will do this. For now, let's see what's inside of this box. Let's do the Outbox review of it. Now, top opener, for starters, very nice box art. Very cool representation. I like this Panzer gray color, but this desert Africa core brown sand color, it's also great. So we will remove this. Let's see what's inside of the box. We have all these sprues here. I will open one by one for us to be able to see it. Oh, a very pleasant touch here. A decast metal hull. Let's take a look at the pieces, okay? Let's see it. So, here we have the turret. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. The only thing I can see here that probably we could get a bit better is a texture on the turret. And please tell me if I'm wrong. I believe that no turret was just as smooth as this one is. So this is a turret with very good engraved detail here, as you can see. Very good indeed. We have the barrel, which is a complete piece. You only have to you only have to attach the front nozzle here. Okay. This cable, steel or iron or steel cable here. A very good detail turret. Now we here have the upper hull with the fenders and the texture, the metal, that anti-skid texture. Look like a very good mold. It's very small, as you can see. It fits perfectly on the palm of my hand. It's a 1/48 scale. I was told it was very fun to build. As you guys know, I'm not a armor builder, modeler, but I think I will appreciate this one very much when I want to relieve my mind a bit building a Tamyia. And I'm probably thinking about Tamyia because I believe that other companies are much more complex builds than Tamyia is, and building a Tamyia kit, armor kit, is a very enjoyable experience. So yeah, I believe I will enjoy this one very much. As you can see, let's see the wheels and the tracks. Okay, these wheels and tracks are different from what Tamyia is used to do, maybe because of the scale. Let's check it out. One thing that you guys can check out immediately is that the trucks are divided into small pieces. You don't have to assemble it as a frill tracks. You don't have to glue it as a vinyl tracks, which I am a very unlucky man with plastic tracks, with rubber tracks, rubber band tracks. They never fit as they should. I'm awful trying to do that. The wheels per se are very good quality, very good quality. As you can see it here. They have a very good amount of detail in it. As you can see, all these are, which makes it more easy for done by a small modeler like me, armor to build it. So I think I'm going to enjoy this one very much. Two sets, obviously, right and left of wheels. Here you can see it in a bit more detailed way. And now let's check the instructions and lower hull. As for the instructions, one of the things that you notice right away, it's that it's the typical Tamyia instructions. They are presented like this, and very clear instructions. As you can see, here you have the assembly of the tracks. I'm not sure if they come with a sack in the tracks already. It looks like they are. Let me see. Yes, they are. They already bring the sack. Look here. Very classy detail from Tamyia, which obviously doesn't surprise me. They advise you how to use, obviously, some Tamyia glues in order to glue the wheels to the hull. Some attaching, building the upper hull, attaching the upper hull to the lower hull with 2 screws here, so you cannot miss it. You can't miss it. I just want to see something here. Yes, unfortunately, we will have to see this pin mark, ejector pin marks. We will have to just make these disappear, but no big deal. This kit can be built in three options. The tank number 133 from the SPA ZVT 502 First Company in Russia in September 1942. Okay, the 10th Panzer Division in Tunisia in February 1943, and the German Göring Panzer Regiment in 1942 in Germany. Very clear instructions, Tamyia style, obviously, but very good nonetheless. Now the lower hull here. One of the things that you can see it immediately is that it's a steel decast metal chassis, let's say lower hull. Very good indeed. Here says 2004 Tamyia. It's a very good metal steel detail lower hull. One of the things that you need to know on this, and obviously you know, but it's when this is metal and that is styrene, is plastic. When you're gluing the upper hull with the lower hull or the wheels, you must use CA glue, otherwise it won't bond with the CA glue. The Tamyia CA glue, it was made to melt plastic with plastic, so it will be a bit different and difficult to melt this with the plastic, so you have to use styrene, CA glue. But apart from that, obviously, awesome detail, very, very good. And the decals, which are not here, for the 133 tank, for the Airman Göring division, and for the Tunisia version. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. The Panzerkampfwagen III Ausführung L from Tamyia. Very good kit. Looks like a very fun build. I will start it as soon as I finish my 132 Italy F104 that I'm building. I believe it will be a very fun build to do. As for the painting and weathering, well, I will have to go to all your channels to research it and to watch as you guys do, because well, you know, I'm not, if this had wings, that would not be an issue. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Keep modeling, okay? Always with a smile. God bless you all, and keep modeling.